Hello, you guys. This is going to be your tarot weekend guidance reading. So this will be for Friday through Sunday, so the 16th, 17th, and 18th, 2017. So let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. So I think I missed Thursdays, and I'm sorry. I've been like a little loopy, kind of off balance, so I didn't get a chance to get my Thursday readings out because I was really going through Wednesday's energies, that triggering energy and releasing. That hit me like within an hour after I said that. It's crazy how spirit works, but yeah, so let's tune into the weekend's energies. Again, spirit happens again. The devil. This is freeing yourself from false limitation. What is the challenge within this energy? The Hermit. A lot of majors going on. Spirit's working. All right. What is the suggested approach? What is our suggested approach this weekend? These energies. The Nine of Wands in reverse. I don't do reversals. I don't know why he came out reversed, but I'll take it. All right. So what should we focus on that will be of our highest good or be beneficial? I only need one card, Spirit. One card. I'm getting closer. One card. Divine Spirit, one card. Okay. The Four of Swords. And what is the outcome of guidance as follows, Spirit? Empress. My favorite. Next to, okay, we've got the Five of Pentacles at the bottom. Next to the Lovers and the High Priestess. The Empress is my favorite. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so overall energy we have is the Devil. And with the Devil, that is about limitations and feeling stuck and trapped. Could also mean addictions, obsessive behavior, a karmic tie to something or someone. Could be fears, manipulation, lower energies. This is like the lower side of this is the lower side of the Lover's card. The Lover's card is more of the higher realm energy. This is like lower ego-based situations, okay, that we feel we are not in control of. Like we can't make the choice. So with the Lover's card, it's usually about choices, okay? It can represent relationships and divine connections, but it also represents making a divine choice or decision. Here, it's like we know we have a choice, but in a sense, we feel like we're trapped. We're victimized in some way. So this is a downside of the Lover's card. I always say that. So I feel like this is the energy that we're dealing with, feeling trapped, stuck in prisons, or victim to our ego or to some sort of addiction, someone else or something else outside of ourselves, okay? What the challenge in this energy is the Hermit. Okay. I feel like some people are avoiding going within themselves, trying to understand what's going on, what it is that they need to let go of and release, because I feel like you need to free yourself of something that's not of your highest good anymore. Like I said, it could be relationships. I got that energy on Thursday, and I feel like maybe that's why Spirit, or Wednesday, where Spirit didn't allow me to do the reading because that energy is still being reflected. So I kind of feel like this is a period of going within and figuring this all out. How you want to move forward. Am I ready to move forward? What do I need to do? For me, I pretty much was forced to do it. And it was funny because I said there's other ways that Spirit will bring about change and release. Either you follow through with it because you're getting the intuitive guidance that you need to release and let go of something or someone. If you don't follow it, Spirit forces it, and it's a little hard. In my sense, in my case, it was the hard way. So So figuring that out. So it's a lot going on, I feel, because you're really struggling, but you're really not, in a sense. It's kind of like spirit is working behind the scenes. And looking at the bottom card, the end result with the Five of Pentacles is going to be walking away from things that don't serve you, that's not giving you what you deserve, you know, giving you what you need. There's something that's not balanced, okay? It's not an equal exchange, or it's just not worth it anymore. So it could be anything. And then you have the Five of Swords at the bottom of that. So it's cutting that cord. I always think of the swords as, you know, cutting out the BS. And I feel like that's what's going to happen. It could even be arguments that happen. It could be conversations that lead to walking away from something, or a conversation within yourself. Because I feel like you really need to cut everything out, cut everyone outside, you know, any outside noises, and really figure this out within yourself. Like you got spirit's help, so you're not just winging it. Your suggested approach is the Nine of Wands in reverse. So approach the situation not like it's a duty, in a sense. Don't look at it as a burden or an obligation. Rather, look at it as something that you are going to overcome. This is just a process. I'm going to get through this. This isn't something that is, you know, a hard process. It's easier than what it seems, I feel. Like maybe you're making this process harder than it needs to be. Because it's like there's actually things working for you in your highest good. And when I see with the Empress, that's like spirit telling you have to go ahead to now move forth and create the life or circumstances or situations and relationships that you desire. Once you get past this, the reflection energy, which is your focus, you need to go within and reflect. It's like they're pretty much saying the same thing with the Hermit and the Four of Swords. And I feel like you're going to have a hard time because you might have to use this weekend to introspect. And it's like you don't want to focus on this stuff. Like, I don't want to focus on that. Like, I want to get away from it as much as possible. And that's why I feel like you're fighting against it. And it's not meant for you. It's not a battle. It's not anything against you. It's actually working for you. Okay. So just take that time to meditate and just go within yourself and reflect. Like, what is it that I need to let go of and release that's not of my highest good? What is it? And like what I said with the Empress, if guidance is followed, it's like you're free. You will feel this freedom and this sense of harmony within yourself, that now I can take charge of my situation moving forward. Like this nightmare, this boogeyman, it's nothing. He's really not in charge. And I always say, like, you know, in a religious sense, like, you know, people, when they think of God and the devil or Jesus and the devil, they give the devil too much credit. I always say, you guys give that energy too much credit. That, oh, the devil is doing this and the devil is doing that. And it's like you give this lower energy so much credit when it really doesn't have that much power, only in what you give it. So if you give your attention to the lower self and negative energies, devils, demons, whatever you're afraid of, you give it to that, or a person that you feel is just the devil in your life in this circumstance, you focus on it. Of course, you're gonna give it more power than it doesn't actually have any power. So I feel like once you see that, it's like you have the upper hand, and you also are in charge of what it is that you create and manifest based upon what you're nurturing, what it is that you really believe in to be true for yourself, if that makes sense. The end result, I feel, really, the shadow energy of all of this is you walking away. That's really what I get from a situation, a person, something within yourself that you've been battling for years, weeks, months, whatever. It's going to be let go of. So let's see what the romance angels has to say and the angel gods and goddesses say. Romance angels, what is our Love energy. What is the love energy for this weekend? What is it that we'll be working with? What is it that we'll be working with? Calling in your soulmate. Keeping an open mind. See what the angel gods and goddesses deck has to say. What is our advice? Divine Spirit, what is the advice for us? What is it that you would like for us to know, do? What is the advice? Goddess of sacred power, and that's the Empress. That feminine energy that we all have within ourselves, male or female. All right. So you have the calling in your soulmate card, and it says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This is a creative energy. So especially if the overall energy for the weekend is you releasing a relationship that no longer serves you, or it could be exes that you're still holding on to certain things, whether it be abuse, cheating, whatever it is that you might have dealt with, you're holding in all of that trauma. And I feel like Spirit is telling you that that's no more. You need to release it. You need to heal, because it's not serving you in the future. So once you see that boogeyman he's not in control anymore and you have the upper hand, now it's like I'm in charge of the love that I desire, the people that I want in my life, whether it's romantic or whether it's a friendship or a healthier family dynamic. You have the ability to manifest that now, just based upon your focus. And then Spirit's telling you, with the Goddess of sacred power, you are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. There it is right there. So this is like that Empress energy again. You have to step into your power and know that you have the ability, based upon what it is that you believe in and what your focus is. If your focus is that I'm not good enough, people are always going to use me, stab me in the back, I'm always going to get cheated on, I don't deserve a good woman, a good man, I don't deserve this, I don't deserve that, that's what you're going to continue to manifest. I'm going to keep manifesting friends that aren't healthy. I'm going to keep manifesting drama in my family, a workplace where it's gossip, blah, blah, blah. If that's all you focus on, of course, that's what you're going to get. But it's funny because at the bottom of each deck, so you have God of spiritual healing. So, of course, all of this is a matter of healing and allowing Spirit to help you with that. To keep an open mind at the bottom of this deck tells you that keeping an open mind is that whoever it is that you're calling in moving forward, once you take, you go ahead and you take the initiative and get Spirit's help in releasing what needs to be let go of and really going within yourself and trying to figure it all out. Because I guarantee you that it's going to make more sense. It's like this energy, whatever, I don't know what's going on with the planets, like what planet we're in or whatever, that's like helping us confront all of this, but it's not hard to figure out. It's almost like it comes to you. It just naturally guides itself towards you. And if you don't run from it, the easier it is. I don't really know how to explain it until you actually go through it, because it's something that I've been dealing with for the past couple of days. And it's just like, it just naturally came up and I see it now, but okay, that's why I'm still upset with this person, because I'm not really upset at the fact that they did certain things. They just triggered an emotion within me. So this person, they're doing this now, they're doing that with somebody else. And it makes me feel, okay, well, they didn't have that type of relationship with me. Back then they treated me a certain way, blah, blah, blah. So it triggers a feeling of unworthiness. So it's not really so much the person and what they've done. It's what they're triggering within you that you need to release. So that's something, okay? So I feel like keeping an open mind is that when you move on and you manifest and you bring in the type of relationship that you want, you're going to have to keep an open mind that that old chapter that you dealt with is no more. You can't bring that extra stuff that you just realize you need to let go of here. So that's why it's important to take Spirit's assistance with helping you and supporting you to heal and let go and release what no longer serves you within yourself. For some of you, you need to actually let go of people that are here in the now. Like, cut them out of your life. Okay? Situations, addictions, whatever it is. All right, so that's your reading, you guys, for this weekend. I wish you guys well. I know it's Father's Day, so all the fathers out there, I wish you a happy Father's Day. Single moms, same to you. I may go live later today, just because, maybe, I don't know. For those of you who have purchased readings with me recently and you're still waiting, I have to put my readings out 7 business days, just so I can get all my readings in, because I get pretty booked up. So I need to make sure that I get all of my readings out at least up to a week. So I give it 7 business days from the date that you purchased your reading. So if you haven't gotten it, you will get it before that 7-day business day hits. Okay. All right. I appreciate you guys for your love, support, patience with me. As always, send you guys much love and have a great weekend. Peace.